show you another very useful tool for collaborative writing online. In the previous video I showed you Etherpad, which is really wonderful, but if you are not sure how to use that, you may already have Google Docs through your Gmail account. If you have Gmail, Google Mail, then you have all these tools. You have Google Slides, you have Google Documents, Google Images, and even Google number sheets like Excel. But this time I'm going to share with you some ideas about how to help your learners do some collaborative writing. And when you go to Google Documents, you can create a simple new document by clicking here. And if you want and I've pulled up some images from another source, from Google Images, because I want my students to write a collaborative story, but I want them to give them some ideas, want them to use these elements in the story, which gives them some direction. Now, if I want more than one person to collaborate, I need to share this document, because at the moment you can see it's locked. It's private only to me. And what I do when I do this, I click on share, and I don't invite people by email, but I invite people, anyone with a link. Should not just be a viewer, but should also be a commenter. They should also be able to edit and comment, an editor. They should be an editor. In other words, anyone with a link, which we copy now, should be eligible to go into this Google document and write something. So if I begin writing a story, any other person can log in and write but before they start writing, obviously they would spend a little bit of time, maybe in breakout rooms, brainstorming ideas about how they're going to use the prompts, how they're going to use the word hammer, how they're going to use the idea of burying a body. Is it going to be a murder story? So they've got to collaborate first orally and then in writing to write their story. And one of them, they can agree how to begin the story, or they can begin writing. And when there are more than two people writing, they can both be writing simultaneously. Now, at this point, I don't have another person to collaborate with me, but I'm going to pause the video and go into another browser just to show you how it's done. So you can see how I'm on two different browsers. In one browser I'm logged in as myself, Marisa Konstantinidis, and you can see me up there. And I'm not logged in here, but it's just a web link that I can use as as a student. And you can see here that it shows that someone else, Marisa Konstantinidis, is editing, and I appear on Marisa's screen as an anonymous koala. And I can write at the same time. And so on. So both students could be writing at the same time. They could be talking, they could be collaborating, they could be editing, drafting and redrafting each other's work. And also other groups that work in different, it's very easy for other groups at the end of this activity to share their link with this particular pair, the anonymous koala and Marisa, and to swap their writing, and for the teacher to give them a little kind of evaluation pro forma so that they can evaluate the other group's writing. So this is a really nice tool, and obviously there are other uses to Google Documents and Google Drive in general, but I'm not going to go into that now. I'm just using this as a very simple but very effective online collaborative writing tool, and potentially for the teacher as a very flexible and useful online whiteboard, because you can use it to write things on the spot, to bring in pictures, to paste text from other sources, which you know, Zoom whiteboards and other types of similar whiteboards in live classroom doesn't do very well. Okay, so that's about it. I'm going to stop sharing, and thanks for watching.